Hello everyone. Next topic in Java programming tutorial is single inheritance. So in single inheritance, we have only one derived class and one base class. Let's say class A, which is a base class, contains method M1, and class B, which is a derived class. That means class B inherits class A. Okay. So it contains method M2. Now when class B inherits class A, that means class A's properties will come into class B as it is. So that means now class B contains M2 method as well as M1 method. Okay. And this is the syntax for single inheritance. First we have to write the keyword class, then derived class name, extends base class name. So in this case, we have to write class B extends class A. In that case, when we write this line, class B contains all the features of class A as it is. Like if we have class A contains M1 method, so class B also contains M1 method, and M2 method is its own exclusive method. Okay, let's implement this with the help of a code. So this is the example for single inheritance. Class A contains method M1 void M1. Let's define this method system dot out dot println hello. It prints hello. Okay, close this method and we will close this class. Now class B extends A. Okay, so this is the syntax for single inheritance. We have to write the derived class name, extends keyword, and the name of the base class, and base class is class A. Okay, by writing this line, class B also contains M1 method, so there is no need to write M1 method again. Okay, we will write the fresh method for class B. So let's say the fresh method for class B is M2. This is the new method for class B, and class B also contains M1 method because it inherits the features of class A. So there is no need to write M1 method again. So let's say it prints hi. Okay. Okay. So now we have to create one more class for the main method. Let's say the name of the class is test. This is for the main method. Okay. So public static void main string args. And now let's create the derived class object. So how to create object of a class? Class name, object name equal to new class name. Now we can call M1 method as well as M2 method using derived class object only. M1, we will be able to call M1 method as well as M2 method using derived class object only because derived class contains all the features of base class. Now let's close the main method and now close the main class. Let's run this program now. We have to save this program using main class name .java, test.java. Okay. Test.java. Now let's run this program. Java C. For compilation, we have to use Java C. Name of the class test.java. Now let's run this program. Java test. This is the command for running the Java program. And here's the output. First M1 will be implemented, that is hello, and then M2 is executed, that is hi. So this is the whole program for single inheritance. You can take the screenshot of this program. This is the program for single inheritance. Class A is base class B is derived class, and class test is the main class. Okay, I hope this is clear now. Thanks for watching my video everyone. Thank you so much.